Talk Stamford Dollars for Scholars. They awarded 21 scholarships for the class of 2014, and I'm joined now by Bill LIberis, who's the chairman of the awards committee, as well as Hannah Dougherty, who is one of the award winners, who's just graduated from West Hill High School and heading out to Ann Arbor, Michigan for University of Michigan. Bill, Hannah, welcome. Thanks very much for coming in.
Thanks for having us, Tony.
All right, Bill, tell us a little bit about the program overall.
Well, this is our third year in business for Stamford Dollars for Scholars, and in that time we've awarded 52 scholarships and invested $204,500 in the youth of Stamford, helping them fulfill their dreams of pursuing a higher education.
All right, great. So you had 21 winners this year.
21 this year.
And Hannah's one of them.
Hannah's one of them.
And why was she chosen?
Well, she's been an outstanding contributor to service in her community, and as such won the Agabumi Award for Community Service in memory of Doris Kirschbaum. Agabumi is a great store featuring products from Bally on McGee Avenue in Stamford.
Okay. And Hannah, you told me that you've done how much? 300 hours of community service?
Yes, over the past 2 years, I've done 300 hours of community service within Stamford and overseas.
All right, great. What kinds of things did you do?
Well, in Stamford, there have been a bunch of, miscellaneous service projects. I've worked at Inspirica on the south end of Stamford, cooking dinners for... It's a homeless shelter, so we cook dinners there often. I've participated in Roscoe, which is an after-school program at Roxbury Elementary School across the street from my school, and so it's a place where kids go when they don't have somewhere to go after school if their parents are working or something, and so we do art with them, help them with their homework, and stuff like that. Overseas, I went to Malawi, Africa last summer with Build On to build a primary school in the village of Kachere, in the Kasungu region. Mm-hmm. I was there for 2 weeks.
All right, great. Bill, do all the scholarship winners put in as much time as Hannah?
Not quite, but Hannah has an unbelievable resume, 3.91 GPA. She's an athlete, a thespian, a student government leader, the whole package. It really makes you proud of being from Stamford.
Unbelievable. So you're going to University of Michigan, and what are you going to be studying?
I'm going to be studying international affairs and minoring in community action.
Okay, so what is international affairs? What is that going to translate into once you graduate?
Well, oftentimes in universities, international affairs is such a broad subject, so they have different tracks. They have politics, they have business, but I'm looking more into the development side, working in developing countries, helping uplift communities, and things like that.
Okay. So you figure you'll be probably going overseas during your 4 years there, right?
Yes, hopefully I can study abroad my junior year.
Mm-hmm.
They have a really awesome study abroad program called SIT, which focuses on different aspects of globalization and development, which I'm very interested in.
Now, why'd you pick? It's a big school. Why'd you pick Michigan?
Well, originally, out of my entire list of schools, I applied to a lot of small schools. But then, as I got further and further into the process, I realized that those small schools didn't have as many opportunities as I was looking for. And when I was looking more and more at Michigan, I realized that they had amazing professors, so many opportunities, more than I can even imagine. And I have so many interests that it's just the perfect place for me to be.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just one of 21, Bill, right? And you choose them based on...
There are 7 criteria that we look at. After-school work, activities they participate in, goals and aspirations essay, unusual circumstances essay, of course, their performance in school, their aptitude for fairly difficult academic work, and financial need.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm guessing there's some sort of standards that the kids have to maintain to continue with the scholarship. I don't think Hannah's going to have a problem with that. I don't think
they just need to continue to work hard.
Continue to work hard,
yeah,
right.
Yeah, and then a couple of points that I should make at this point, Tony, is that, this is made possible by support from the community. So we have a couple of things going on right at the moment. We're running a raffle with some really great prizes. You'll see Stamford Dollars for Scholars around the city on weekends selling raffle tickets. And also we have a really fun golf outing at E. Gaynor Brennan in Stamford on the 22nd of September. There are still sponsorship opportunities for people that want to get involved supporting the community. And we're also, of course, looking for golfers to come out and join the fun.
Right. And you got a great website. Tell us about the website. And I guess that's where people can find out more, donate, and so forth.
Absolutely. Right? That's the pivot point for us, StamfordDollarsForScholars.org. You can go there as a high school senior applying for scholarships. You go there as a parent to keep track of how the scholarship process is running. and for donors who want to participate in supporting their community to help these many fine scholars, it's a great place to get involved right there.
Fantastic stuff. And you give away to which schools in Stamford?
It's any student that lives in Stamford or goes to school in Stamford. So we have had scholarship winners from Norwalk, and we had Timothy McMullen this year is going to Regis High School in Manhattan.
Right. Okay. So when he lives in Stamford, right? So it's,
Right.
it's West Hill, Stanford, Trinity, and so forth.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. And Hannah, did you apply? Did you have to apply for this, or how did this all come about?
Yes, I first didn't know what Dollars for Scholars was about at all, but we have at my school, we have different sessions in one of the centers. And so I signed up because I was looking for scholarships, and I listened to the presentation, and I started the application. And it was pretty simpler. It's basically like a common app for scholarships, and it was very easy to fill out, and I had fun doing it.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, congratulations and continued success. Good luck at Michigan.
Thank you so much.
And get those football tickets.
Yes.
She's on the waiting list, I guess, right? All right, Bill, always good to see you. Congratulations, and keep up the good work. And again, it's Stanford, or it's StanfordDollarsForScholars.org.
Absolutely. Thanks.
And that's where people can go to the golf tournament. You said September 22nd. Got a raffle going on now. And how do you get tickets for that?
You can go to the website, or we'll be selling tickets at strategic locations around town.
Okay, what are you giving away?
We're giving away a bunch of great prizes, including $1,000 gift certificates and $500 gift certificates and any number of things.
All right, sounds good. That's Bill LIberis. He's chairman of the Dollars for Scholars Awards Committee, and Hannah Dougherty, West Hill High School graduate going to the University of Michigan, and one of the 21 scholarship winners in 2014.